Welcome to Mercy's Designs. My name is Mercy and I demonstrate Stampin' Up! Products. Today I'm going to show you another fun fold, and this one is called a tent fold. Now, my inspiration came from Tina's ink with the card shape, but there is something very special about this card, and that is when you flip it over, ta-da, you suddenly notice that there is a gift card hidden in here. And this inspiration for the gift card holder comes from Julie Davison. So it is from the tags, Celebration die tags. And this is actually a tag, but it's modified slightly for making it into a gift card holder. So I thought that was really cool. So I am going to show you how I made this card, but it is super simple and easy. And I thought I had to share this. It's been a little while since I posted, but I finally felt like I came up with something that was definitely worth sharing. And then I did want to point out that this will fit into a standard A2 envelope. So you just slide it in, and there it closes up. So I was thinking this would make a great little gift for maybe a guy in your life for Christmas. And I just think it's just really fun. So I asked my husband, and he said that this was not very obvious. It's a gift card holder. But my son, who's a teenager, said it would take 2 seconds. So let me know which one you think is more accurate. He says I need to put something like pull here, but I think it's pretty obvious, you know. Anyway, let's get started. For my base, it is just it's almost like a standard card. So here we have it, but instead, so here would be, imagine this is a standard card, but instead we are just taking only 2 1/4 inch to create this tent. So here, I'll just show you real quick, 2 1/4 inch. And then the Deckled dies, which I don't know if you have seen these, but these are wonderful. So I use the 2 inner ones right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, number 3 and 4. And those look great to decorate the front. So as far as the instead of stamping, this is actually designer series paper, and the dies actually cut it out. So I was able to do that ahead of time, and I backed it with some cardstock. So it's going to be pretty quick here. So here is the first layer, and I went ahead and embossed this piece with the Timber 3D embossing folder, and this is actually a current additional offering for Celebration. You can earn that for free if you spend $50 or more. And then, of course, I decided to sponge it. So I'll just show real quick how that works. I'm just getting a scrap here. Okay, so all I'm doing is taking this and adding a little bit of color. I've showed this many times because it's one of my favorite techniques to highlight embossing. So now suddenly you see it far more. Okay, so that's how that works. Very easy. And now it's just a matter of starting our layers. So I'm just going to go ahead and adhere this. I like using liquid glue because it gives you that little bit of second to wiggle it into place. A couple seconds. Okay, that's pretty good. So now we're going to do the fun part. So I have a whole stack. This is from one page minus the one I did on the front. 12 by 12 that I backed. You can see the cardstock. And I die cut. So the little gnomes equaled 11 and 12 of them. And these, I think I remember 16 or 17. I'm not positive on that. So you can see they're different colors. The first one was the brightest with the Poppy Parade. And I'm going to use a blue one this time, I've decided. But I'm going to use a little different guy as well. So here is our mushroom. And now these guys are a little bit taller. I've got to stay in camera here. And these are a little bit shorter, but it's not a huge difference. So this time I'm going to go with the fun dude. Let's see, I don't need any blue, but I do need a little bit of that Poppy Parade to tie it in. So that is the one I'm going to go with this time. So now all I'm going to do is just glue this one on the mushroom. You really wouldn't have to pop any of these up if you back them like I did, but I kind of feel like it adds a little bit more drama. So we will go ahead and pop the dude up. There's so many cute ones in this set. And of course the stamps, you could color them yourself, but this is definitely a fun, faster way of accomplishing something, and the coloring is really quite cool on the DSP. So it's a win-win. Sometimes I enjoy coloring, but then sometimes I kind of need a break. So this is a way to give myself a little break. So I have a Glimmer piece of paper, and this is actually from the celebration tags. So it's this one right here. I die cut that out. So while I'm at it, I will get this die out just to show you which one we used for that gift card holder. But I'm getting ahead of myself because right now we're going to just concentrate on decorating. So here we go. Whew, wait, that was not supposed to happen. The little glue dot came off onto my thumb. Okay, so I want to kind of right there. Okay, so that part is complete. Now we're going to set this aside and start working on our base. Okay, so we're bringing this back in. Here is my DSP. So this just goes on the front. This is 2 inches by 5 1/4. And I will have all the dimensions and information in the description below, but I did write it out longhand here just so that I would not forget any details, because it's amazing when you're filming how quickly and easy it is to kind of forget things. So now this one, you would think, where would it go? But you want it directly in here. And the reason is when you kind of see through this card, you don't want to just see the blank card. So I don't know, you can't really tell, but you can see it. Okay, so we need to do a little bit of stamping here. So this is part of the gnome set. And then what you need to do is die cut it out, which I already did, and then back it with some paper. So I'm just going to speed this next part up, and you can just follow along that way. So now we are just decorating the back. Bring this back in and add it. And it is just about complete. We just need to add the easel. So you can see, super simple, super easy card. And I just think it's, now you could stop right here, but this could happen, especially because the gift card. So here is what I put into the easel. And this is very easy to attach. I'm just centering here, or roughly. It's not going super well here, but it doesn't really matter. And then you just close it up, and then it doesn't collapse. So super cool, and I hope you will give this a try. If you have any questions or stamping needs, please email me at mewants3@gmail.com. and I will be happy to help you with the host code if you want to order or answer any of your questions. And I just, again, love this card and thank the inspiration from Tina Zink and Julie Davison. So I think it's super cool that there's that hidden gift card. Well, it's right over here. So, choo, super cute. Thanks again for watching and happy stamping.